David, you, sir, are in trouble. You are cooked, boiled, fried, grilled, whatever word you choose to use. Listen, if you didn't have anything to do with this body found in this Tesla, if you know anybody that is connected to this body found in this Tesla, you might want to pull a YSL Woody or a Charleston White and get the snitching and get the tattling. Whatever works for best for you, you might want to get to doing it. Listen, to some of y'all who may not keep up with the news, on September the 8th, 2025, there was a body that was found in the trunk of a Tesla that had been impounded. Now, the body has been identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Now, according to authorities, she had been dismembered. All they found was her head and her torso. Head, torso. No hands, no arms, no legs, no feet. Just head and torso in the back in the trunk of this Tesla. Now, the Tesla had been impounded for a couple of days. It's impound. Now, Celeste Rivas, according to authorities, report says that she was a frequent runaway. And I don't think she was a frequent runaway. I think she just ran away maybe once or twice. I guess that would be considered frequent. But the first time she ran away was early 2024 when she was at the age of 13. And when she ran away, she ran to meet this singer, this R&B singer, David. Now, some of y'all may not know who he is, but he was a young man that blew up on TikTok. I think last year, maybe the year before. I can't keep up. I had to do some more research on him because I'm not really familiar with him myself. But apparently, she had met David online. So she decided to run away from home to go meet him in person somewhere in Hollywood. I guess it was at a concert or something. I'm not sure. But she was at the age of 13. But the police found her, took her back to her mom. Later on in 2024, she ran away again, and she has been missing ever since. Now, she was missing up until September the 8th, 2025, where her body was found dismembered in a bag in the trunk of a Tesla and this impound. The way she was discovered, said there was an odor that was coming from the car. Now, I'm gonna pull up this news clip. I want y'all to watch this news clip. Before the car was impounded, it was parked at someone's house. Now, I think the house is registered to David. The Tesla is registered to David as well. But it was parked inside his house that I guess that he was renting, because they say he didn't own the house. But even the neighbors have started to complain about an odor coming from this area where the car had been parked. Y'all look at the news clip.
And that smell that prompted the Hollywood tow yard workers to call the police was the same odor that residents in West Hollywood remember distinctly.
I'm just remembering something. I mean, this is going to sound horrible. So we would walk by the hedges, and I'm like, the hedges always smell like something decomposing. And there's a lot of rats around in here, but there was always a smell.
That this body has started to decompose. Now, it doesn't say how long this body has been in this Tesla. No one knows, but apparently, according to the neighbors, this odor had been going on for some while. And I guess this person who was driving the vehicle could have been David. I'm just speculating. Somebody you know, a friend. We don't know. The investigation is still going. Excuse me. The investigation is still going. They say David is cooperating with the investigation and the authorities. But as of now, the tour that David has been on across the United States has been officially canceled. You know what's absurd about all of this? The fact that David is 20 years old. And apparently he has some sort of relationship with this young girl who is 15-year-old child. He is allegedly they say he has a song about this young girl. They say he has several songs about this girl. I need to do some more research on that. Maybe I'll do another video on that later. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with him, but my question is, what is up with these adults, especially you men who are having these relationships with these minors. I don't understand it. I don't care if you 20, 22, 25, 30. I don't care if the girl is 15, 16. She's still a minor until she is an adult. And I just don't understand, why are y'all adults going after all these young girls, these young minors? I don't get it. All these grown women out here in this world that is out here throwing coochie like temper tantrums out here, and y'all want to go after these young girls. Listen, to all you fathers out there, if you have daughters, please spend time with your daughters. Talk to them. Take them out to eat. Take them out for ice cream. Give them advice. Show them you love them. Tell them that they're beautiful, so that your daughter can perhaps avoid the same tragedy that a lot of these young girls get involved in or find themselves trapped in. So thank y'all for tuning in to the Convo with Lee Show, and y'all have a great night. Thanks.